Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a whole set booster box of Commander Legends 2 D&D Battle for Baldur's Gate for a patron. So without further ado, let's get into it. And today's patron is Pineapple King. Thank you for being a patron. So I will have this shipped out to you shortly after the video goes live. Let's see what goodness we can pull today. So of course we're going dragon hunting. So brass, silver and copper dragons. There's also a bunch of other stuff as well, including Delayed Blast Fireball, Grim Hireling, and what was the other one? Black Market Connections. We've got John Arenicus Shattered One for the art card. And then we'll skip over the commons and uncommons. If you see anything that I miss, let me know. Okay, so our first rare here might be familiar to those of you who play Baldur's Gate 3. We have Astarion the Decadent, along with a Scion of Halaster, foil etched, yes! Karlach, Fury of Avernus, it's a mythic. We'll sleeve that up for you. Wiles Reversal, Goggles of Night, and that's it. So that was a great first pack. And I was just saying the other day, we have not pulled a Karlach, so to get that in foil etched is awesome. And actually, I think that's one of the favourite characters of a lot of people in Baldur's Gate 3. Let me know in the comments if that describes you. Next up, we have Karlach. Okay, so a showcase version. We've got a foil swamp. And add that to the foil collection. Young Blue Dragon. So get things in focus here. Thanks. Not seeing anything. Arenicus's Vile Duplication, I think, was decent. And then a foil etched here. We have Levan, Cultist of Tiamat, along with Baal, Lord of Murder for the rare. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Foil Mythic Ancient Copper Dragon. Awesome and Honden of Infinite Rage. That is a nutty pack. Holy moly, Pineapple King. I guess I got a good box for you. Let's have the hits up here. So we've got a couple of tasty things. Let's check if I missed any rares. I don't think so. Okay, moving on. Okay, so it's all downhill from here. We've got the awesome pulls already. Pretty sure this box will pay for itself. Here we have, what's the name? That is Tasha the Witch King. Witch Queen. Holy moly, isn't that Lord of the Rings? There's like a Witch King. I think that's where I got that from. Okay, so that's rather embarrassing. Mana Gate is decent. And okay, so our foil etched here, nothing too crazy. We've got Rasad in Bashir, along with El Tural Survivors for the rare, foil Aarakocra Sneak, and a Fairy Dragon. Yeah, I don't know if we can top that foil Ancient Copper Dragon. I mean, that would be totally greedy, wouldn't it, if we could? We've got some mold folk here. And Pineapple King's like, yes, greed is good. Let's see if we can make good on the promise of greed here. We have Shadowheart Dark Justicia, another character from Baldur's Gate 3. We've got the Hermit. Here's Astarion, foil etched. Barroom Brawl, Fraying Line, Inspired Tinkering foil, and a Pegasus. Yeah, so only 18 packs in these, but looking like a ton of value. And it's interesting, these boxes were... Oh, we got a stamped card. These boxes were the lowest price for a long time until people were like, wait, there's decent stuff in here. We got John Arenicus Shattered One. Yeah, it took a while. I'm going to say it took probably a couple of years for that to sink in. Okay, so our rare here, nothing too crazy. We've got a Shameless Charlatan, Foil-etched Flaming Fist, Descent into Avernus. Okay, that's a couple of bucks right there. Mythic Packed Weapon. Let's keep track of our mythics. And a foil Lightning Bolt. And from the list, Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker, a Goblin Shaman. This is an embarrassment of riches. Another hit here. And just because it's a goblin, he needs a sleeve. I think he is a decent pull as well, so that certainly helps. On to our next pack. So yeah, I'm thinking we're probably going to be in the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history, link in the corner. Over 400 videos there now. We've got an Ancient Brass Dragon. We'd like to see that dude as well. Let's see if we can get a few more Ancient Dragons, because that is what it's all about. Here we go. Here's a fun one. We have Glunch the Bestower, a jellyfish. Candlekeep Sage, Sword Coast Sailor, Foil Etched, Popular Entertainer, Dina Air, Invoker Adept. I can never figure out how to pronounce that one. Master Chef, and a Rabbit Token. That is awesome. I think they should print more stuff like that with Bloomburrow, which incidentally coming out in just a couple of months, so looking forward to it. It's probably my most anticipated set of the year. Here we have a Mind Witness. And an island. Let's see. Decanter of Endless Water. I think the other one was the one over $1. So the showcase, probably about half that. Okay, here we go. We have Shadowheart. Once again, foil etched. Awesome. And another mythic. It is Baldur. So a bunch of these mythics are bulky, but we ain't complaining. Monster Manual. I think this is a decent one. We'll put that in the hits pile. We've got a Reels of Rail Kingpin for the foil and Blood Clock from the list. Okay, so a couple of list pulls. We are happy. So the list is cards taken from throughout Magic history. 1 in 4 set boosters. They did mix things up a bit with Outlaws of Thunder Junction. They have a completely separate list. Here we have an Adult Green Dragon. And just the Swamp. I thought it might have been a foil, but alas, no. Basilisk Gate. Yeah, so the gates in here, some of those are over $1. Patriarch's Seal is decent. Okay, here's our rare. We have 9 Fingers Keen. Total bulkage. Inspiring Leader. Lausanne Dragon's Legacy, foil etched, and Wand of Wonder, Bane Lord of Darkness, foil Mountain, and a Soldier. Okay, so we're probably about halfway through now, making good time. These boxes aren't terribly huge, so we don't have 36 packs like Outlaws. We've got Sivirus Nightmare Speaker. So what do people think of that they cheaped out? Oh, Wayfarer's Bauble is decent. They cheaped out on a number of packs in these. And let's see, here we go. We've got our rare is Mazzy True Sword Paladin. Another bulky one. A Brawler, Foil-etched Saravok Deathbringer. And Duke Order Raven Guard. More bulkage. Foil Arcane Encyclopedia. And that is it. Okay, I wonder if we'll see this guy. That's Boo. Minskin Boo. Boo is the hamster that he chucks at people, so that's a whole lot of fun. This guy is at Raphael Fiendish Savior. It is indeed. We've got a foil island. Whoop-de-doo. And a whole bunch of legendary creatures in here. Grey Salad, not the tastiest, I must say. And, okay, still uncommons. Uncommons, here we go for our foil etched. We have a foil etched Street Urchin, followed by a Wrathful Red Dragon. Okay, Looks cool, but not really up there with the value. Timora's Invoker and a Sapling token. That is the weirdest looking Sapling I've seen all day. On to the next here. So, what is this? Another dragon. So many dragons I've lost track. We have a Miriam Sentinel Worm. Okay, that's a worm, not a dragon. Does anyone know the difference? I'm still a little confused by that whole thing. It looks like a dragon, but it's a worm. Okay, next we have Jan Jansen Chaos Crafter and a Master Chief, Raphael Fiendish Savior foil etched, and Ravenloft Adventurer for the rare foil Dragon Cultist. And another one from the list. We have Vintara Snapper. Alright. Okay, 2/3 of the way through. Can we find another ancient dragon? This guy looks pretty awesome, but what is he? It is an ancient silver dragon. Should have known by the color of that one. Alright, and of course the... we got a Goblin Shaman. The brass dragon is pretty decent as well. So we will keep our eyes peeled for one of those. Next we have Scion of Hallister foil etched and Shadowheart once again in showcase this time. Foil Insufferable Balladeer and a goat token. This has got to be the best token in the history of Magic. And if you disagree, leave a note in the comments below. What is your favorite token in Magic history? This guy looks like some sort of dragon dude. It is Taunting Kobold. Okay. So are they related to the dragons in any way? I must say I'm not familiar with the evolution of kobolds. And let's see what we get here. We have Will Blade of Frontiers. I think I pronounced it right that time. Windshaper Planetar. That's cool. Angel Foil Hezru and Thousand Winds. Okay, from the list. Getting quite a selection of list pulls on the home stretch here. I think we've got like 5 more packs to go. This guy, Renari Merchant of Marvels, from what I recall. Let's check my knowledge here. It is indeed. And then we'll skip over the commons. There is some value. Command Tower is decent. There is some value in the common and uncommon slot. Not a lot, but you do find it now and then. Next we have Gale Waterdeep Prodigy. And what else? A Guild Artisan. Severus Nightmare Speaker foil etched. And Mazzy True Sword Paladin. Scouting Hawk foil. And the Initiative. Okay, let's get this box out of the way. We only have 4 more packs here. Still hunting for more dragons. So we started out really strong. And then we sort of petered out towards the end. Looks like an elf. We have Bramble Sovereign. Okay, so see what else we can get in this pack. Swiftfoot Boots. That is decent. Commander staple pretty much these days. And we have Tavern Brawler. What else? It is Cultist of the Absolute for the rare. Foil Flaming Fist Officer. And a copy token. No list pull in that one, alas. Okay, still holding out hope for an Ancient Dragon. Here we go. Here's Minskin Boo. Now, this looks more like Boo is leaping out of his hand rather than Minsk chucking him. So, yeah. What is your thought on that one? We've got a Foil Mountain. And anything... Oh, Decanter of Endless Water. I think that's about $1, that particular version. Okay. And a rare here from the OG Baldur's Gate games, Jaheira, Friend of the Forest. We've got a Veteran Soldier, Foil-etched Popular Entertainer, Total bulkage. Lae'zel, like its champion. Another favourite from Baldur's Gate 3. We got Modify, Memory, and Wall of Blood from the list. Okay, last 2 packs here. And if you want to see something truly epic, check out our journey through Magic history. We opened one of every pack, going all the way back to Antiquities. Link in the corner. It was an epic journey indeed. We've got an Intellect Devourer. I remember those guys from the D&D movie, which is pretty fun. You should check it out if you haven't. And nothing here in the commons and uncommons. And our rare here, we have Gorion, Wise Mentor, and Cultist of the Absolute, Hardy Outlander, Foil-Etched, and Furbolg Flutist. Giant Bard, Foil, Young Red Dragon, and the Initiative final pack here. And I'd like to thank Pineapple King for allowing me to open an entire box for you. Hope you are enjoying the pulls here. We've got a signed art card, Lulu Loyal Hollyphant. So a bit of a strange one, that. And final pack magic here. Can we get a big hit? Seagate, not sure about that one. Can we get a big hit in the end? We got another Goblin, awesome. And Ganax, I'm not sure. Arcane Signet, Imoen. Okay, here he is again. He's like, hey, you can't just skip past me so easy. Gut, True Soul, Zealot, a Goblin Shaman Foil-Etched, and Earthquake Dragon, along with Nera, Wild Mage, and the Initiative. So that's it. Baldur's Gate. Awesome box. Lots of hits. And here's the total value. I think we did okay. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.